We are in Middlebury, Vermont, and we went to the dog park and had a super fun time. And we found a parking lot we could park overnight. And I wanted some apple cider because you know what? I didn't make it last night, even though I could have in the parking lot. And I just want this apple cider with the burrito I got. God. So I'm gonna have some. Okay, bye. This little fire is really nice and warm. Okay, so we're in Middlebury, Vermont, and we once again could not find camping because all the roads are closed. They had a bunch of snow. So it looks like we're just rocking parking lots for a while again, which is fine. We went on some cool hikes and met up with a friend for some tea. I met a really cool woman at the dog park, had some nice combos, and her dog was just the cutest bean. And now, right next to the area where I parked, there was a taco place. I asked the woman places that she recommended to eat, and she recommended this Indian place, but they opened kind of late, and I was like, I'm hungry right now. So I got a vegan burrito. It has seitan and beans, and it'll be really good, right, Leo? That is dense. Yep. Ooh. Once again with the spice, this salsa was the lowest spiciness that they had. It was a taco place called Mad Taco. Yeah, lots of vegan options. Oh, that is good. It has like a good crisp on it. Nice. I thought about getting their tacos. Almost seemed less messy to eat in a van. I still think I need like a little table for the nights when I make my own wraps and stuff like that. I'm not sure what we're going to do tomorrow. I'm going to work tonight. I want to get to Lincoln, New Hampshire by tomorrow night to sleep there because we're going to meet up with Virgin outdoor owner Rudy Glocker. Super excited to meet him. We've been having like kind of a working relationship for the last over 2 years, but we've never met in person, and I really want to see their setup and their store. So that'll be cool to meet him and the whole staff and everyone like that, because I've written some articles for them, like for the Boston Globe and things like that, and other reasons. He was also on the podcast. He talked about, he did the first gear repair episode about like returning gear to the retailers and how to do that. I can't tell if it's because I'm just hungry. No, man, I think that seitan is just bomb. I don't have much else to say. Maybe I'll do a check-in in the morning. I don't know. Okay, well, thanks for having supper with me. Bye. Just a little lunch setup for y'all. I'm also gonna work a little bit. We walked around for a while. Ash got cold. I'm gonna make some ramen in this park. All right. So today we had an awesome hike in New Hampshire. I guess it was in the Lakes region, according to Rudy Glocker, who's the owner of Virgin Outdoor, and we went to the Virgin store to check it out for the first time, which was really cool. Hi, Leo. Leo's really interested in this lantern. I got one of the Lucy, I don't know if you can see, there you go, Lucy's solar lanterns that I can just leave on the dash while I drive. That way we can cut down on using batteries or like rechargeables that I have to plug in for a light source. It was charging all day today, but it wasn't really that sunny. So I'm not sure how long it's actually gonna last. But let's see, what day is it? The 20th, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So on Friday, we're gonna be in Bar Harbor, Maine, near Arcadia National Park. That's where I wanted to spend Christmas with the dogs. So we're just kind of making our way there. I think we're only like 4.5 hours, but we've been averaging driving about 2 hours a day. So we'll do something fun in the area for the morning, do some random chores with the van, drive for a little bit, do another fun thing, and then find a place to park for the night, and I'll work. So had I not been working during this trip, we probably wouldn't have been like on the road every single day. I would have just like done really long drive days, but this is what worked for me and my schedule, because then I can work from basically like 4 or 5 until 9 p.m. and that's enough time for me to get all my stuff done. Oh. All right. Ta-da! It is pretty bright. I think it has multiple settings. Sure does. All right, I do not want this on while I'm blowing it up though. I already ate supper, so otherwise I would have showed it to you, but I'm having one of these as a snack. The dogs ate pretty early because the hike this morning, they were tired, tore up. All right, let's see. Yeah. Okay, and then I can undo these buttons, maybe. Why are buttons so, whatever. All right, let's turn this off. There we go. Oh, nice, that is pretty bright. But I want to button this one. Oh. Then it can just hang in the middle. A little lantern. But this light isn't off. There. Okay, let's try the different settings. Oh. All right, so that's the brightness setting. And since I hung the picture my mom colored for me and that other shelf up last night, I'll give you a little tour of what that looks like. Okay, so you can see the picture hung up there, and that box, burp, 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 I had that one before. It's another command strip box, and I had that, like the mirror. I like the mirror so I can hang my keys and like a scrunchie and stuff up there as I sleep, and I won't lose them. And that bin is big enough. I have 2 journals and a book in there right now, but I could probably fit another book, and it's super solid. I kept this wall open because Ash's dog bed right there that I use when we're in camp. If I'm working, I kind of like to lean it up against that wall and then have this be kind of like a little couch. So for now, that's going to be blank, but I might change my mind later on. Like when we are camping in warmer areas, or camping at all, because we've only camped one night.